friends. Today I'm going to do a reading about what message does spirit want to give to you, or what message does the universe have for you. For this we have three piles or three cards from which you have to select, and there are three piles chosen beforehand, which are below these, right? In the first the first card is the Knight of Wands in reverse, the second card is the Lovers, and the third card is the Nine of Wands. So you have to just meditate on it, and you can pause the video for a while, and you just have to look at it, and what the card which draws you, or towards which you are drawn the most, that is your card. Let's start with it, shall we? Okay, so if you've chosen this Knight of Wands in the reverse, I see people pleasing attitude in you, that you like to be the one who is loved the most. You want to do the things so that people are attracted towards you, or that people would love you and would praise you for that, and you don't spare a minute to think about the things you are actually doing, or what impact would those things have on you. I'm sorry if I'm this much straightforward, but here on my channel, I don't sugarcoat things, and I see that spirit is saying to you that you need to change yourself. Like, you don't need to change yourself for people, but you need to change yourself for yourself. You need to see that there are some things that you are doing and you're not getting the reward for that. Like, you are getting people's praises for that, but you are not getting the things that you should have, the spiritual satisfaction, the internal satisfaction that you should feel after doing something. You're not feeling that. And I see in your future, Spirit is telling me that there will come a time in your life when you will not be taking decisions for people, or to please people. It could be like pleasing your parents. For example, your parents want you to do something and you don't want to do it, but to be a good child and to be a good to be good in their eyes, you start doing those things so that your parents start pleasing you. Or to please a partner, for example, you are like, your partner is telling you to do this or that, and you're not comfortable with it, but you do it anyway because you don't want them to think that you are not a good person, or to reject you. In other cases, in some cases, there is a person like who is facing peer pressure and subconscious peer pressure. Like, you don't even consciously know about it, that you're doing many things to please people. For example, you're not into some sports, but your friends are, and in order to feel cool in front of them, you are actually watching those sports, and you're like telling them about the facts, and they're praising you and they're listening to you. So spirit is saying that you need to cater to your own needs. Okay, you can actually do things for other people, but you have to look at yourself first. Like, for example, if you are doing something, you need to ask yourself, does this thing also give me satisfaction? Does this thing also give me the peace or the joy I should have? If you would look closely to it, you will feel much better. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Okay, for those of you who chose this Lover's card, this reading is for you. I'm sorry for the white glare. I can't not do anything about it right now. So the cards which I have here for you. Okay, I'll be very, very straightforward here. And today's energies are very strong. So this is a very strong energy I'm picking up. It's like, it could be a situation where you want to do something very bad, and you're kind of scared. You're like, no, I should be in my comfort zone, and I should not take a stand for it, or I should not, make the first move in some cases. Like, there is something that you actually want to do, and you're so passionate about it, but you're stopping yourself subconsciously because you're scared. You're scared of the bad results, you're scared of failing, you're scared of being rejected, or like, it must be like it's in you. I'm talking about subconscious things. So, but you're also strong. I'm not saying you're weak or you're a coward, but like, you're actually weighing the possibilities of winning and losing. So I would actually like say that if you don't make the first move, you will never know if you will fail or if you will succeed. For example, I can give you a scenario like in a few cases here, I'm seeing that there is some person you like, and you're like, if I tell them that I like them, they will reject me. Well, there are 50% chances. 50% chances are they will reject you, and 50% chances are they will accept it. So if you will not say anything, it will stay like that forever, and you will never know what is in the person's heart. For example, if you want to pursue a new field of career and you're like, no, I will fail in that, and I should continue with the routine things which I'm doing and I'm comfortable in them, you will never know how it will feel. And the advice is here that even if you fail, it's okay. You will have this satisfaction in you that you have tried. This is what Spirit is saying to me. Like, I'll actually quote the words of Spirit. There is a 50% chance of failing, there is a 50% chance of winning, but our mind is focused on the 50% chance of failing because we are fearful of embarrassment. And you need not to fear of what other people think about you, because this is not about them, this is about you. What do you love is what you love. If it doesn't make sense to other people, it doesn't matter. It should make sense to you. It should make you happy. And even if you fail in that, and even if you get defeated, you should keep in mind that you tried, that you didn't just stay quiet about it or just stay in your comfort zone. You did something about it. Okay, so this is for pile number two, the lover's card. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number or card number three, the Nine of Wands, like it's quite clear here. It's very, very like the energies today are just jumping on my face, and so I'm just not going that deep. I could go deep in personal readings though, but here it's like quite obvious. It's like, don't tell anyone your secrets. Keep your secrets secrets. You don't need to trust people right now. I'm not saying that don't trust people. I'm just saying that Spirit is telling me that now is not the time to reveal your true self or your intentions towards anything. Like, for example, if you're in a marriage and if you want to conceive, or if your partner and you have decided to have a child, don't even tell your mother in law or your mother. Like, this is exactly what is coming here if you're a married person. But if you're not, obviously, like for example, you're planning to do something, right, and like you're planning to go somewhere on a trip. I'm sorry if like my advice is sounding quite weird and quite awkward, but this is what I'm getting here, is that you have to um you don't you should keep things a secret from your mother or some mother figure for a while, because like as you can see in all of these cards, the Nine of Wands is about a person who is like defensive, right? And in all like I did not see all these cards, I just saw them right now and I shuffled them without even looking at them. Like it's Mother Earth, it's like a person with a child here, and like it's about, this card is about children, right? And there's this mother type figure who is looking after children. The thing I'm getting here is that don't even trust your mother. It doesn't actually mean don't trust your mother. It's like your mother is very close to you, right? In most of the situations, the mothers are very close to children. So it's saying that don't even, the word even, don't even tell it to your mother. Like, don't tell it to anyone. That is what I'm getting here. Now you guys would know what you have to hide, because I don't know that. Uh, but I am seeing that you've been damaged a lot in the past. Like you've been, I think, betrayed a lot in the past, or like people have taken advantage of your kindness. You are a very kind person. I'm getting that. You're a very kind person. You have a very pure heart, and you don't want like anything bad to happen to anyone. And you're a very peaceful person, and you're like a person who does cannot see anyone in pain, right? But what I'm seeing is that not everybody is like you. This is what Spirit is trying to tell me, that if you are a good person, this doesn't mean that other people are going to be nice to you. So you have to keep that thing in mind, that you are different, you are the kind one, not everybody else. So please keep your guard up. This is the advice. Like, obviously, don't be scared, just try to live your life, but don't overshare things. Don't even like I see that people are keeping an eye on you. There is an evil eye, as they say in like Urdu Hindi, nazar. Like, people have an eye on you, and you should, like, I'm saying, you should pray. Like, it's not generally like people are evil and people keep an eye on you. Sometimes people are jealous, or sometimes people, like, they desire to be like you, and you have more things than they have, so they start, manifesting bad things for you, or like wishing that you lose your things, right? So you have to keep your things a secret. Okay, so for those of you who chose this file, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye.